just came out from clearing my bills. Okay, those bills, they are bills which we talk of. Actually, if we handle to the consultant on the bills, that could be Rogers, Bells, Fidos, Tellers, you name it, insurance companies. Yeah, those guys, of course, we talk institution how to get these people, of course, off the market. So the case is very clear. Okay, so we have interference in every areas. Like those interference normally is coming from major major areas. Okay, so they are using force. Those guys, they are using force, restriction. They will force you to get edition promo code. They will ask you for promo code sometimes, and then there is a hijack on if you're using emails, you know exactly what a promo code means and what access code means, and then what passcode means. Okay, and then you know what they mean, additional verifications, subscription fee. Okay, and then pay the bills per month. So we talked on the radio yesterday, and then we tried to mention this issue and how to get these people off. Okay, and then we worked with the radios for at least for a week now, and then there's a campaign, community guideline and strike. Okay, so bending them, and then it's not easy. So we happen to tackle many areas which relate to the QAs. Okay, and then of course it's very hard. And if you look here, I just came out, and then I'm in my slippers, and then I just took my shoes off my feet, and then I have to raise my feet, and then have to clean my table here, set things back to normal, and then because I went there to print my badge. Okay, badge is like this one here, work badge like this for 32 of us. We are 32 at the moment here, so we have to print for 32 of us, and then I went there to also clear that. But the case is solution how these people we can of course avoid them in our business. So and how they said, how can our business survive if they deal with the internet for our mobilities service providers, and then they are for our TV service providers, they are for our wall jacks service providers. And then we said, okay, if that case is, we come with the solutions there. You can see on our the other episodes previously, and then you can tune in there. Also, you will see we have some bundles there for the service equipments. So equipment such as Wi-Fi, equipment such as Modem, cable, and then equipment such as those are TV for the TVs. Okay, and then we have SDs and SIM cards there. Of course, we plan there, but we are not really issuing those service providers. Okay, we are bank, so we will provide the service for us. We say we will buy the service from regular retailers. Okay, who sell maybe this kind of electronic device. Those kind of electronic device, there are quite many of them. Okay, many of retailers. We have many retailers. If we talk of retailers, okay, there are many retailers. Okay, so those people they must provide for us. And then if you're online, you should also work and coordinate this issue. And please do help our countries, our nation, Canada, and then by dropping those equipment to us, so that they will sell it to us. If you are dropping the equipment such as modem, such as cables, and then such as Wi-Fi, and then such as SIM card or such as SD card. Please don't authorize Rogers, don't authorize bells, and then don't authorize Fidos, and then don't authorize tellers, and then don't authorize those other guys. Authorize for us who the retailers, okay, the people who will retail the orders. They will put $19, okay, pay $19, then no monthly fees, and then no nothing. $19, let the guy pay, and then take it to their home, installed, use it like we bought this kind of things, okay, let them use it like this. This thing is not for rent, okay, this one here is not for rent, it's already bought one time, okay, it's my own now. If they get home like this, it's my own, nobody follow them, bring me money out of this one, because these things I own them, okay, nobody follow you every month to your homes, and then so that they force you out going to pay another bills there. That's what we are trying to explain. If we explain the bills here, it's very confusing. The case is really, people are thinking we are mental ill explaining ourselves, because when we talk of Wi-Fi, this is Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, PJ, then I don't have it near me here. And then I scan it separate somewhere there on the other episode. But you will go Zistron Finance Bank, and then on my subscribe button, and then you check everything, you will see Wi-Fi. And then if you see Wi-Fi, and then yeah, you will see everything inside of there, what you really have, what we are handling with Wi-Fi. Okay, so that is regard. So if you are one of Wi-Fi suppliers in Kenya or Nigeria or African country or Asia or USA or Australia, wherever, and then Asia, and you want to have it. Okay, so the best is this one, you crop project equipments. Okay, let those guys sell to us as they sell to this kind of things. Because once they get to this country, then we have those guys which are taking the money from us, the monthly, will take the thing away, and then they have to go and use force on us, every these Canadian citizens on us, and then they're gonna say, this is what you bought, and then let me come and get it out of you every month, money. So they are not that good with that. So if you crop them here, then ensure you put them in the market, let the guy buy it. If they don't have that figure which you put there in the market, and then let them not take it to their home. I don't want to follow them. That's what you should tell us. And then if you have those kind of things, please you bring them here, and then let it be that the price we can afford, because the price we can afford is mostly Canadian can afford $19. That's what they've been paying there. In their household, they were paying $19. Why, if you want to start this kind of business, why can't you start the price from $19? Okay, and then try from $90, because this is Canada, a very large country. Okay, people overpaid for bills for internet, which is connecting every service. We talk of TV, we talk of wall jacks, and then this kind of computers we are using, all connected by those things. So if you are really there, you want to support, this is the only thing you can do for us, is this one. Drop the thing, put your figures, money figures, and then let the guy just pay you in the store. Let them know that be followed. Or even the telephone, if you want to help us with the cell phone, you bring the cell phone to this country, sell it. And then the most cell phone we bought even mobile phone, okay? I have even mobile phone on me, I drop it somewhere, it's fine. So if once they come to these countries, they sell it to us, the mobile phones, but those SIM cards, they're not inside the mobile phone, and then that's why we are lacking the phone numbers, whatever, as we described on the other episode also. Once you put the phone, you have to activate that phone every month, the number. This number, you lost it, and then you go and steal another number, you use it, you steal another number, you use it. But that stealing is what the guy use on your computer. Sometimes they use your emails, they tell on your emails, yeah, this number is there, you have a number, and then how am I gonna take you, and then how am I gonna make your office 14 days free trials? The guy is fooling some people like us a lot here. So if you're such as Gmail, you're such as Outlooks, you're such as Yahoo, and then you deal with the email marketing, please you are at samples providers for email service, and then try to terminate for us in the service areas which control and which restrict the users from the users or telling the users, get me your phone numbers. If you cannot provide me your phone number, I cannot verify your product, or I cannot approve your things. And then they need verification code, they need this verification code sent to you, or they will call you your number. And then this phone which we are saying, the number is all broke here, we don't have numbers. Okay, so we are bareless, we don't have numbers. Whatever they sell there in the market is the same thing. It's not easy to get those even text message. You cannot get the text message. The text message we are having is only different. We are using what they call Microsoft only text messages. Okay. Microsoft text messages is free, it's still for us. That is the only text message we have there. And then if you get yourself connected with Microsoft, and then your light mobile alert is there outside, you travel there, you have then every time you may see hitting your computer, hitting that one. But that is also done via you have to be really connected with what they call emails marketing. So if once you're connected, and then that's how it goes. So this is a lot of dilemmas there. You understand really what we are suffering from, and then we are trying to vent so that we fix our nation, and then we fix what we have, what is making us look broke in this country. So those are the areas that we have really heavy problems on, and then want to improve if we can. So without relying upon because those things, they are restricted by these monthly bills people. They want their money to be paid, and then staying 15 days is not safe for them. They know you are not in the safer side. You already have a danger red card there. Within 14 days, 30 days, you have a red card. That's why if these people, the bill people, are finally terminated, and then we have no longer red cards even to email marketers. With email marketers, we will be more free, and then to boost the business. So to do that, we only request your donation, your prayer, your assistance from the providers such as Wi-Fi, providers such as telemobilities. If you're selling the product, you sell it direct to the individuals. If you are selling the product, or your service is providing the product to Canadians, you make it addition. You make it addition. Sell the product, like you make the phone, sell the phone. Don't addition. Don't go and retail the phone as a monthly. Okay, retails, don't do that. And then sell the phone to the individuals. Let the individual buy the phone. And then let the individual buy the internet things, what they call Wi-Fi. So those Wi-Fis, they are normally Wi-Fis. They come white, they come brown, they come red, they come green, yellow, different kind of Wi-Fi modems. Okay, they call it modems, they call it DSL, and then they call it cable, and then they call it. Sometimes they are in USB form. Okay, they are sometimes USB forms. They are sometimes I don't know. They have a white cable which is very long, and then connected all along. So and then the phone also attached our phone, which they call the DSL, or the cable, phone cables, and then the other cable also all attached over, and then they have also TV cables. They are connecting all bundled in one. Okay, so their service providers, they know their service, and then which they are providing. Please, that's the only areas we ask if you can support. Please do so support, and then we are really in that big dilemma. It's not me on alone. Everybody is affected, and every person is in a really too difficult dilemma. So that is for fixing this one, the areas that we've been bothered a lot. So everybody has been bothered. The guy is just collecting the money, doesn't wanna do anything about it. So turning the thing there, and then you sign the contract. This one is $20 per month with the guy, and then it's not that fee there. So for the guy, that is $100. You break $100 per month. And then foreign peoples, even for the vehicles, you signed you people, you agree this is $200 per month with the vehicle. That is not $200. It becomes $300 there. It's not an easy thing. That's why we try to navigate so that we can cool down some areas which has heavy tensions like that. And then overview, that is me, White Hassan, as is it all.